beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not. If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they effect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun?
Spare
All
a
these
moment.
things I must determine. Of course. For only
Have a
by
look.
knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
What is it?
Shinbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiaoyun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse.
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft.
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Take me, my friend. Over here. Control yourself, my pal. Oi, you looking for trouble, friend? Control yourself. If you got mad, what did you do that for?
Sanctions and demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a stir.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Well, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown.
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say. If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Honorable gentlemen, claim. Use some support. Is that all you have? Come on, you lobsterbacks! This criminal is... Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
Any last words? Study well the...
Oh, hell. I'm going to give you hell.
Give them some more. Give them some more.
Hi, Randy!
Have you lost all sense?
Oi, you're looking for trouble, friend. Help us send that.
And the wonders of the world at everyday prices!
Now that is a fit physical specimen.
This!
Unseemly haste.
One more for me!
Ruffians! What you doing? Keep up!
The choice is simple.
That, I need to see some real movement.
Ready, but useless.
Don't mind me! So slow!
Why do I always get caught up in it?
to justice. Every citizen must do his part.
You actually think that will work?
My father insists that we tend to neglect the drops usually persist. But we are made of stone
Together. I've a clear shot.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
Run them to the ground lights.
Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys. There he is. There's the bastard.
I can shoot him.
The pox on you. Bloody ogres. There, get him.
Tamper with my duties for so little.
Best possible price and best possible quality.
So the first came to 251, and the due was 20.
Come on now, give them hell! I'll have a... Oh, hell. Johnny, I'll not suffer scuffles on my... Stop running! Jolly slow play today! Grind them to dust!
I've got a clear shot.
Grind them to dust!
I've got to get away from here. I've got to get away from here.
Bullies!
It's enemy sights. That's it. You time. He can.
Whoa. Whoa.
More. Give them hell. Poor son.
Ready to take a shot! get by me. You saw that?
You cannot escape me, idiot! Ha! You are trying to be...
Pathetic.
Send him over in
Control yourself. Are you mad?
Oh.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where is Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed. Vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde.
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine.
You're done for now.
All your life, I will not you.
Fear done to bastards.
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit.
Give him the first of the king's bad bargains.
Serve some of that old salt.
You've earned us the world over.
Here's to the king's peace.
Send them back to bring me a box.
Put the feel of God back into them.
Any last words? But the king sends these red blood to push us around. Let's show them all. It's time to fight.
Devil spawn, run right to hell.
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay.
Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux. You looking for a fighting?
Why does he have that out? Must be up to no good.
Looks like he wants to kill someone. Thunder in his eyes.
Hey! Red guards!
All of your life.
Ils m'obligent à fuir mon pays, et les voici qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
The guard will be wild lest he stows that.
Evil times. Someone will get hurt.
Put that away, lest you want trouble.
Just as the lining must be for here.
Well, all right then!
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
I will match your face to your death.
Destroyed? You stupid mongrel. I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense. Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Fresh carrots.
Oh, bloody hell are you? Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I worked for William Johnson. Johnson?
End his suffering cleanly.
Cabbage, onions, beans.
Please.
I have everything you need from nature's garden.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
What are you doing, sir? Sir, rein in your turbulent... I need some help here.
Hey, what is that?
Then the free ship's back, cargo and all.
Aye, but Governor Hutchison refuses to let...
What happens now? We wait for the signal. What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right? Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
Regulars!
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea's being dumped. Let me help. I'm yours to command.
He's over there.
He's over there! Time to gut you! You get back here! Damn it! Valiant attempt, corpse!
Say hello to the Prince of Death.
We've done it!
Gunner? We saved the last one for you. Best we get out of here, huh?
Hold them up! Don't let him get clear! We'll not lose them, lads. Steady, faster!
Listen about, mate. Damn it! Ready over there? You don't need to kill me. Stop! I want to talk to you. Spare me. This but gainful employment.
Another patrol. Make ready.
He'll kill himself.